Imagine a football match with no referee, no jerseys, no pitch markings, and hundreds of players chasing one ball. This wasn't chaos. This was football in its earliest form. Today, football is precise, regulated, and global. But the first football match ever played looked nothing like the game we know today. So what did it really look like? Football existed long before official rules. In medieval Europe, especially England, people played games involving kicking a ball toward a target. There were no written laws, no limits on players, and no standardized field. Every town played differently. One of the earliest forms was known as mob football. Entire villages played against each other. The pitch could stretch across fields, streets, and rivers. The goal: carry or kick the ball to a landmark, sometimes miles away. This version was so violent that English kings repeatedly tried to ban it. By the early 1800s, football began to appear in schools and universities. Schools like Eton, Harrow, and Rugby played football, but each had its own rules. Some allowed handling the ball. Others banned it completely. Matches were organized, but not standardized. So what did an early football match actually look like? There was no fixed pitch size. No crossbars, just posts, trees, or walls. Unlimited players. A heavy ball made from animal bladder and leathers. Players wore everyday clothes, boots, or even work shoes. There were no referees. Players enforced the rules themselves. Disagreements were common. Fouls were brutal. Injuries were expected. Stopping the game often meant arguments or fights. In 1863, everything changed. The Football Association was formed. Rules were standardized. Handling the ball was banned. Football officially separated from rugby. From this point on, football began to resemble the modern game. Compare that first match to today's game. Chaos versus structure. No officials versus VAR. Heavy leather ball versus lightweight design. Football didn't evolve overnight. It was shaped over centuries. The first football match was rough, loud, and unrecognizable. But it sparked the game the world loves today. Would you survive a match back then? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and join me for more football history, soccer ball.